right off the bat, doctors told me it should actually be called Lyme's infection because it's not a disease. You can cure it or get rid of it, whatever. I'm taking antibiotics right now to do just that. And while I got it, I'm gonna talk about while I have the privilege, I'm gonna talk about what it feels like and how you can avoid feeling it. Because if you live in, well, actually, I think it's all over America. Yeah. Hopefully, this can help some people stay safe and keep you informed. Something, to watch out for if you're worried about it. You'll know it's Lyme's disease because you watched this video. It's kind of like COVID. They have a lot of similar symptoms, and that's a really weird thing, but it's true. I actually thought I was getting COVID the first time I had it. It was last year around this time. I started to feel like shit. I couldn't sleep at all. When I say feel like shit, I meant like my muscles just felt really weak and I wasn't even like doing anything crazy. I was just day to day working and yeah, fatigue, uh, sick, like nausea. You feel that too. Feel it in my head, big like migraine type feeling. You got that. You got all of these symptoms. You might have COVID. You might have that. And I still got a sore throat here. I'm like, there's actually a laundry list of symptoms. So what's a big giveaway? What is something that would actually point to Lyme's disease? Insomnia. Now, I don't get great sleep whenever I'm sick anyway, but Lyme's disease is something special. I woke up every hour on the hour for the past 4 days. I'm going a little crazy, but I'm all right. It's not like I can't get sleep. Like I just said, it's like an hour at a time though. It is actually insane because you don't, uh, you're not, you think I'm exaggerating. I literally mean I woke up at 2 o'clock, then 3 o'clock, then 4 o'clock, then 5 o'clock, and then I couldn't sleep anymore. It was just done. And I couldn't sleep before that. It was just like trying to fall asleep until like 1. And that's just ridiculous, dude. I am bad at sleeping, but I am not that bad at sleeping. And that's when I really noticed it too, because it's progressive. This happens over time. It's not just overnight you have Lyme's disease. It's like week after week it gets worse and worse with each symptom. So like the first week you're kind of tired, you're kind of fatigued, you just feel like you worked out. Like the second week it's like, oh, maybe I have a little bit of a sore throat. My head does kind of hurt a little bit. Maybe I'm catching a cold. The third week is where I'm at right now, I think. There's actually another special symptom that I've started feeling in the past couple of days, which warned me. My heart hurts. Again, I'm 24. You wouldn't expect that, but my heart hurts. So knowing that, I don't think it's another sickness. I really don't. You're not supposed to really feel your heart. Like you can feel it beating, but like pain, and that's about 3 weeks in, it starts to hit your fucking like nervous system crazy. And I swear it's in my neck too. Those were like another specific. I'm like, oh my god. Like, no matter how much I sit back or lay right, it's like waking up with a sore neck. Like, I don't even know how to fix any of this. So let me just run back through that real fast. Let's see if I can actually go through all the symptoms head to toe, because I don't have every symptom, but I know every symptom now. And I had some of them last time I had Lyme's. So, migraines. You might experience hearing loss. Your neck is going to feel stiff after a couple weeks. That's a telltale sign that you got it, and you should probably worry because that's a later symptom. Your heart is another one of those. You should watch for that. Arms, fatigue in general, all over your body and your joints. That's another telltale. Specifically my wrists. I don't know. I'd be playing a lot of video games on my phone a lot. Like, I could feel it here before I could feel it here. So, nausea, stomach, upset. I guess I could have said sleep for the head too, because you're not going to be able to sleep too much. That's a little bit of a later symptom too. That started just this week, the 3rd week. So, and I'm guessing. This is all guesswork. Well, actually, it's based on my previous experience. I did not find the tick this time, but the reason I'm confident that it's Lyme's is... I did not find a tick this time, but the reason I'm confident is because I had it before. So, judging by all these symptoms, matched up to the last ones, not to mention I've had COVID and it don't feel like COVID. No, well, here's the kicker. I got a blood test, but they can't be positive that the blood test is going to be positive or negative because Lyme's is not always catchable with a blood test. It's fucking weird. So I can't even guarantee if I have it right at this second, but neither could the doctor. And they can't do it with a lab test either. So it might be positive, it might be negative, and I might still have Lymes, but either way, they'll give you the antibiotics because that shit is important because this thing will deal permanent damage if it's left untreated. So they don't want you walking around for another 2 weeks like fucked up just because you're waiting for lab results that might not even be accurate. I think I skipped sore throat whenever I was going down the list of symptoms. Let's try that again, head to toe. You won't be able to sleep, you'll have migraines, you might experience hearing loss, your neck might hurt, you might have a sore throat. Those are two different things. I'm talking about the joint and, well, I guess that's not a joint. You know what I mean. Your joints might hurt too. And then beyond that, you might have nausea and your heart might hurt. I didn't really experience anything else crazy beyond that. That's a lot, don't get me wrong. It has been overwhelming. It completely takes me out. Like, I don't even know. I've been walking my dog still. I do think it's important to get moving, but not like a crazy work your heart moving. I just be walking because I think sitting around stagnant, I felt even worse. And I'm not saying I didn't rest, but like exactly, you're not getting sleep for real. So you need to take like 4 naps in a day instead of taking a normal sleep. I'm actually forgetting 2 symptoms. One I didn't get this time was a bullseye rash. If you want to look that up, go ahead. I'm not going to show you, obviously. That was actually the reason I found out I had Lyme last time, because that is specific to Lyme, the bullseye rash. It's literally just a dot inside of a circle. And the other one, and the reason I forgot this stuff, is brain fog. Yeah, just like COVID, it comes with brain fog. And that stuff is fucking real, man. It is hard to think. I've been tripping over words, which is something that's been happening a lot last year, and even putting the pieces together takes extra time because you have brain fog and you don't think about it. You're just like, oh yeah, I'm probably just working out, or you know what I mean, I'm working too hard, like fuck, I'm still doing it. But yeah, I did want to say, how do you prevent it? How do you avoid Lyme's disease? Well, for one, avoid the woods, but if you gotta go in the woods, wear white socks, check yourself after walks, and check your dog or animals too before they lay down around you, because that'll be the time they actually get on you. Your pets usually get that, like, I don't even know, it's a shot, maybe it's a medicine, something that they take that makes it poison, so, like, whenever a tick bites them, I'm still saying it insane, something that they take so that whenever a tick bites them, the tick dies. Because you can only get Lyme's disease if the tick bites you for over 24 hours. It has to be, like, on you. So your pets will be safe as long as they got that medicine, but we don't have a human medicine that does that. So you got to check yourself. Really do hope this helps, because this has felt like hell. But yeah, I figured a lot of people haven't experienced it, and I have now 2 experiences with it, and I can compare it to COVID, which is like, you know, its sister, whatever. I don't know why, I don't know how, but bats and bugs, I guess. Was that ever proven? But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate you coming to my Lymes review. I didn't expect to make one, but hey, when God gives you lemons, you make lemonade, so maybe don't make that. That sounds horrible. Remember, it's an infection. You can get rid of it without permanent damage, and I'm doing just that with antibiotics right now. So yeah, I'm repeating myself. I'm gonna go. Peace out. Love. Watch out for ticks, because we're going into winter. They will all die, but right now they're looking for a home. I'm out. If you like this video and feel like supporting me, you can click over to my Patreon in the description, where I add my free outtakes and I have extra videos for you to watch. Here's a couple outtakes just for fun. Similar to COVID, I've had COVID, but it's not COVID. They have a lot of similar symptoms, but that just ain't it. This is salmon, not COVID. They do not have similar symptoms, and I can still taste this. Did you know that's actually a 2022? They said that was the second wave. New COVID, you can still taste. Crazy. I got Lyme's disease. Brain fog.